Greetings, traveler.
All right, let's try a hunter because technically they're good at mid range. So let's see. So same here. I think that
we go spellstone finally.
Hey,
Shady,
baby.
I'm so glad you want to try it here.
With hunter, you can't really do the no 2 drop thing though, right?
Yeah, you can.
I mean, yeah, okay, but ideally you don't, right? I mean,
I have a deck with.
You still want to raise
only,
them.
Well, I have a deck with only freezing trap as my two. And I'm gonna run it and see how it performs. So I don't know if it's good,
right.
but
I think we're pretty happy with the bow, right?
Yeah, both's fine.
All right. Hey Mac, thank you so much for the 2 years in a row, man. Enjoy your new badge.
I will mention,
thank you so much for the support, dude.
If you did want to pick spellstone, I wouldn't bash you. I wouldn't say, Shady, that's crazy. It's a new meta. How can
I test stuff now, right? So if we test spellstone, the feedback we're going to get is if you get a good spellstone deck, it's good. If you get a bad spellstone deck, it's bad, and that's just
fair. That's a good.
That's why yesterday.
God damn it, Shady.
Yeah, I mean, yesterday was the same thing, right? I had a fire rally and a volcano, and I picked the volcano because I know that if I have a deck full of fire rallies, it's gonna be good, right? I get no feedback from that.
You've convinced me, damn it.
Right? It's just like you get no feedback. It's just like, well, I guess good cards perform well. Who would have thought? Damn, man, that's crazy. So especially like when you're doing leaderboarding, I mean, all day, right? Just give me 7 fire rallies. But when you're testing, I mean, it's just a waste of time. Okay, I can see.
Tell you. Yeah, I don't know what
I can see everything here. I think I might go for the tar because I feel like I kind of want to do like high main, just like.
My instinct is also tar, but I can see the firefly. I don't know if I want the hounds. It's interesting. I like the tar. I think that's
the hounds does defend well against those aggressive, but so does tar.
But you don't need it, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's go tar. Let's go tar. I think we're still pretty happy with Candle Shop.
I love this card. Ooh. Wow. Huh. Really? Okay. They love macaw. I don't know if it's wrong, but yeah. I just it's very high. It's very, very high.
Kind of feeling the Skillbane.
The Skillbane, right? Yeah. I know what you mean.
Oh, hey, by the way, Snow, sorry, man. Thanks for the. I said hi. You're memeing my MCTP. Yeah, we'll talk soon, right? Now we'll connect on Skype. It's time to wake up, fellas.
Yeah, I always wake up before that now. I don't know. It's always, but it's still a good reminder. Like,
for
hey,
sure, for sure. Yeah. All right. I mean, I can see the macaw, but I think we should try the Skillbane, right? Just see how it goes.
Yeah.
Probably pretty happy with the hounds now. Ooh.
Oh, I wanted the snake trap. Okay, that's interesting.
Oh no, we do want 2s as well. No. Yeah, snakes is schnecks.
This is what I saw in the last draft too. You get options for so much removal. It was interesting. Which I like, because now I can go my heavy mid-range style or whatever. Shut up. Deadly or explosive?
You do not like hounds, do you?
Yeah, apparently. I don't respect
in the 12-win deck with the shaman, I had 1 hex, and that translates.
How aggressive were you?
It was that it's that. Just in the middle, right? It's the 2 storms, not super low curve, but I will not out control slow decks. So
you didn't have a high top end.
I had a UE, so
okay, that was your top end.
I could go, yeah, I could go. 13 months of Kappa Pride. Thank you, Snow. Welcome back, man. Dude, I had the most insane win, right, against this priest who kept misplaying, but just dominating me. But, I basically for 5 minutes straight, I was just talking to the chat and slam dunking my turns because I was like, la 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 la, we're dead. But I was like, we have UE in the deck, so I'm going to keep playing. Opon84, YouTube, welcome. Thanks so much. Enjoy your emotes. Thank you for the support. And then I hit UE, and I have 4 2-drops, and I evolve. I hit the Radiant. And
No,
then I
you
go.
didn't.
Then I go, and then I hit Eladon, and I fill my board, and I keep going, right? It's like, like I run out of time, but my board, I have 7 minions, of which one of them was a charge lifesteal. I use it, trade it off. I make another flame. I evolve the flame again. I just it was absolutely sick.
No.
and the priest villain lost as it should, because he was misplaying so much. All right, well, let's try the deadly. I think we're both okay with not hounds. So, and my hex was really really good yesterday. So
this is my point. Look at this is like our 4th hounds.
Yeah, for sure.
I think you're gonna see like, oh, you get offer like the mid. With all the low classes, I don't know how low this is, but it's not like high. Are you gonna see a lot of like tier 2, 3?
So you think that buckets in between, or like before TOT, we didn't notice yet, or we somewhat forgot, or do you think they adjusted it even more during TOT?
I think they probably adjusted it. Like, I don't think why would
they tell us that they adjusted a couple ones and then not tell us about the others? That makes no sense.
I think one's minor, and one's like the things they told us are like major adjustments, and they're always doing minor adjustments like in between. Like they're always.
Do you want the Venom Strike here or not?
That or Snake Trap. As long as it's not.
So I looked at it as well, and my instinct was snakes, but you can't have 2 snakes up at the same time.
So I like Venom Strike's also pretty strong.
Yeah, that would be the only reason I pick Venom Strike, because I think the snakes is like a tiny bit better.
I think so too.
Also, usually more rare, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's pick the snakes and see how it goes. They're both pretty good, right?
Yeah. The only reason they don't want snakes is probably because we have another.
Yeah, I think it's more with the future in mind. We might hit another Venom Strike, which we might pick. Just because Snake is an epic, right? It's more likely we'll find the other one. I think the one is fine.
I don't think the fact that it's an epic like changes things.
It should. Epics are still less common than commons and rares and shit.
Are they?
They should, right? Chat? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark?
Because that always confused me. I don't know if that's.
I think they are. I think that's also why you see like Ultimate Infestation a lot less than Swipe. Right?
No, well, I don't know if you see Ultimate Infestation less than Swipe. Oh, you do. Well,
you're saying that you get a 1-to-1 ratio on swipes and stable evolutions in your and Ultimate Infestations, right?
No, but I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's biased or just like.
No, I mean, I can tell you that I draft way more swipes than Infestations.
Well, I can't tell you that I do.
Alright. I do like the champ for the late game.
Yeah, because we have 2 storm snake traps, so it makes sense. Yeah. I could see the teacher, but I think champ's better for the deck.
Yeah, I think the 4s are important as well. Yeah, I'm for this expansion. I'm all aboard Hearth Arena's 4-drop train. Not the KC for me.
Okay. I know what I want. I'm just waiting for you. I would take another bow.
I guess the question is, do you want 3 bows or not?
You mean 3 weapons?
3 bows. Eagle horn bows. Is that annoying or not?
I'd rather have 2 bows than a long bow. Like
no, that's not my question. Are you okay with 3 eagle?
I've never had 3 bows, so I have no idea. I've never had it in my deck.
That's my point, right?
Yeah.
It feels like 2 is a really good number, so I think I'd probably go Basilisk because of that.
But you don't know if you're gonna get 2. And there are cards that you'd rather have instead of a bow, because bow and flanking strike are in the same thing. And bow and high main are in the same bucket. So if you can get, I feel like these bows are pretty free. Basilisk was stronger in the last meta when there was the giants in there.
Yeah, but even so, okay, all right. Well, I guess with the high chance that the bow is going to be outmatched. Probably the monk for me.
I love that the ogre and the monk are like similar, but I feel like they're too low. Like their tier scores are low. They should be higher. But I do want the monk. So this is the bucket with bow. You know what I
There's no
mean?
bonus them though, Carlos.
I know, but I'm saying like you would take
Alright.
you take half of these spells. Could have had 2 spellstones, but whatever. I know.
Yeah, but-
Flanking. I know. We went through this already. I would like.
Carlos like,
bringing
I
it up.
know it doesn't matter, but I want to trigger Shady, so I'm gonna say it. Alright. Yeah, flanking's fine. Yeah, I think the Pixie is playing it safe, but I think picking the fungal is correct, right?
Yeah, I like the fungal too.
Yeah. These are the modifications, right, that we're making now, compared to the previous versions I've run.
Today, you mean in this meta or?
In this meta, yeah, not Hunter, just in general, right? I'm looking at overarching principles. Even though not every class will be drafted the same way, you get a very good feel for. And I mean, it's hard to verbalize, but like I could play like 5 games with a deck and I'll be like, okay, I know what I need. Like I can draft it in. Like
okay. That sometimes I was looking at like the the arena Discord, and people are like showing their drafts, right? And I was looking at this priest draft, and he was like, "What's the pick?" And I'm like, "Man, your draft has no like." It doesn't tell me what you're even trying to do. You're like 15 picks in, and I'm confused. Yeah. Like I can't tell you what to pick because your deck looks very.
And then it's like you go there, and then you realize like how tough it must be to draft if you don't have all that experience. Because you're like, well, I mean, they're good cards. Well, you know, like pick the good card, I guess, right? But it's like, no, don't pick the good card here, because I mean, the good card's not good in this deck. But yeah, anyways,
I see your point.
That speaker's great, right? That allows us to
for sure.
so.
I love this card anyway, so you're talking.
That's rather disgusting for what we're trying to do.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Man, the guys might be pushing it a little bit.
No, it's not.
It's not? You just look at the snake traps, don't you?
And you have a chain gang as well. And a war gang.
All right, let's give it a go. I think for me,
like
I would definitely be tempted to pick up the Grievous Bite.
Yeah. You know me. I don't have any problems with leaning on the. Hey, finally, a drafted Emerus. I've been waiting so long, so I can finally tell chat why we skipped the card. Like finally, Emerus not good in Hunter, good in other classes.
Yeah.
But in Hunter, it's like, why do you want this slow minion?
I guess we take the Dread.
Yeah. Feels bad, man.
I mean, I could settle for a 4-mana 4/4.
I know, right? I could too, actually. Well, but I think Dread's.
Yeah, but we do have Stormwind and Geist right now.
I don't know. Yeah, sometimes Dread is an issue, but I don't think we'll be like. I don't feel like there's gonna be as many poison minions.
Let's
have
give
on
the
4?
Dread a go. Let's give the Dread a go.
Cause on 7 it's okay if they don't one-shot it. Issues that sometimes they one-shot it. And you're like, why do I even want this? You don't like the turn, the flanking, really? What are you talking about? Those are insane.
Wait, who said that? Hyena looks really good.
Yeah, Hyena does look really good.
Not the Rhino for me.
Okay. This is an easy pick for me. I know, right? I'm saying like every pick. I don't know why, but it just feels like, I can just draft.
It's easy because you disrespect a lot of cards. So.
Yeah. And I do okay.
All right, I'm fine with the mark.
Yeah. See, do you want 3 bows, Shady? Do you want 3 bows? That's my point, right? It's like you're not gonna have 3 bows.
Well,
are you?
Hearthstone would like Defensive Strike Trap.
but not the bow. That's my point. Like,
Yeah.
regardless of if we take the Venom
So
Strike.
this is why for the Geist I'm a little wonka ass, right? Like if we had a Grievous Bite, I mean it's still high main. We're gonna pick high main, so like pick the high main. But it's like I would feel a lot more comfortable with a Grievous Bite and a high main than a high main and a Geist because it feels like it's too much.
I don't even have 2s in my hunter. I think it's
And
fine.
how did that go for you, Colin?
I haven't played.
Okay. So why does it matter? Like what
It
relevance
doesn't
does it
matter.
have? What you picked?
I played a game and it felt good.
Oh damn! That one big sample size, baby. All right.
That's all I need, man. I'll finish it later. I'll tell you how it goes.
I love it, man. Every time, like, I drafted, like, now it's not so much like I once had a deck with this. Like, I had a draft with this. I didn't even play with it, but I had a draft, and I could tell you it's pretty good.
It felt good. Yeah, because it doesn't really matter how the deck performs right now. You just got to see how it feels, and it felt good. That's honestly. How many beasts do we have? I just like to look at it. We have one. Oh, we have a lot.
The snake traps help. But I think it's a Venom Strike.
4. So this is a 6 beasts. Okay. I think the Venom Strike makes a lot of sense. Freezing Trap also, I think, is really good right now.
It's a double bow as well, right? So, well, if we didn't have Hunter's Mark and Deadly, then we have Freezing.
You want something that we don't have. Oh, we do have a Deadly, huh? Yeah, you want something that you can play, right? Mm-hmm. I know to trigger. I know. I think Venom Strike makes
just tempo it out. Yeah.
Oh wow, could have 4 bows. Interesting. All right, yeah, you got me, Shady. You got me. All right, I didn't see the 4th bow. Damn it.
I think we do need the AC.
The AC, right? Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh yeah. I'm just like I want to pick up a 4 at some point, but yeah, I don't think we can pass that speaker, right?
Well, when the 3s are high quality, you don't need.
Yeah, they help. They help for sure. Intuitively, this was a Sunwalker. Let's see.
Me too. Intuitively, this also was a Sunwalker, but I could see it not being Sunwalker.
Yeah, it's about what you have on 3. AC, double bow, tar, speakers.
So really 4 cards. Like, because that speaker you don't really want to do. So I could definitely see another 3 here.
And I think with the Geist pick, right? And the Dread pick, I think it is the Crusader.
Yeah, it is better than a Bear Shark. I respect Bear Shark a little bit more. I will say that. But
did you lose the one, or what happened?
No, I played with a lot of them.
Okay.
Yeah. But I don't think it's better than a Crusader.
It's funny because Phoenix is not a hunter 4-drop.
It's like a crappier flanking strike, right?
Yeah.
That's how I look at it.
I think it's fine though. I mean here because right. Man, Hearth Arena is looking at these traps and it's like you need 2 jobs, baby.
By the way, we could have had 2 spellstones. I'm just saying. Not that we would do anything. I'm just saying, like, if you went spellstone, it would have been okay. I kind of want the Basilisk to be honest. Here.
Yeah, I'm looking at how. I mean, it's the double bow as well, right? That's the one.
I thought we had 2 Venom Strikes already.
No, it's double
we
strike.
don't.
Because we correctly anticipated that Venom Strike would be more common than Snake Trap. Because we used our knowledge that epic cards are still, the
Is that true? Did someone confirm it?
I mean, it's just, yes, Colin, someone confirmed it.
Okay, because I don't trust you, and you say, but if a random internet,
someone in chat said like,
then it makes a lot.
Can someone confirm this in chat, right? Just like Kappa confirmed, then.
Don't cap it, because if you say cap it, I don't believe you. So you gotta stand proud, be ready to be really killed by me by confirming. I do think Venom Strike's okay, because I thought we had 2 already, and then this would be our 3rd one.
Yeah, it's a close one.
Not, yeah.
It's close. I've had some really, really good Venom Strike traps in the past, so I think I'd pick it just to reaffirm it.
Sure. I don't hate it. Like,
Okay.
it feels like similar.
No, even okay, as an attack, even if you would bring it to me on a platter, be like, Shady, this is the confirmation that you will get a 6 spellstone deck, I would still not pick it. Because it teaches you nothing. It teaches you that, hey, if I high roll a spellstone deck, it's gonna do well. Cool. What a waste of 1.5 hours. I'm actually okay with the blowback. I think it's surprisingly decent.
I'm a little shocked, to be honest. I didn't think you'd take blowback here. Okay.
It's because of, you know, like Guy's time main champ dread, like you're a bit slower. So for the real fast, like for the mana war mages that just pop off, right?
You know what I was thinking? I was thinking the reason why is that you can like turn 2 trigger traps, you know, for your opponent.
Oh, the wisp or?
Yeah, the wisp. Yeah, you go like wisp snake trap or something, right? And then you just like it's annoying, like it's a useless card, but like, hey, okay, I guess I trigger my venom strike, and then.
So you're leaning towards the wisp or no?
Yeah. I don't like the blowback, anyways. It's very slow.
Yeah, but when the meta is faster, it becomes better, right?
I don't know. I haven't played with it in a fast meta, right? And even if I did, my decks are. I don't have experience with blowback, so you'd have to be like, yeah, I've played with it. It's good, and then I'll be like, all right. I don't know.
It's not good, but we're talking
like it's like it's better than a wisp, you know, like, which is not a high bar. So if you think it's gonna be better than a wisp, I'm sure. I'm just telling you why I was.
Yeah, no, I mean,
wisp.
I definitely appreciate the insight. I guess the double traps make it so that turn 4, right? You can trap hero power. They already have a lot to go with it. It's just hyena. I don't mind trying the wisp. Just to see how it goes.
I don't mind trying the blowback either, right? So it's like, I don't really know. Like,
because my point is, okay, if we're playing against slower decks, you don't need the wisp, right? Because the point is against slower decks, right? Because the blowback isn't great against slower decks. But if you're against a faster deck, then I feel like the blowback might do better than the wisp does. So even though wisp can help you trigger your traps, it's not required against slow decks, and against faster decks, the blowback's probably still better.
Okay, that's fair. I don't like. They're all the same to me.
And as an attacks, don't do that, man. Don't just like combine stats and say that, because then, yeah, that's not how it works. If Spellstone was a 6/6 for 5 mana, you could trade into a Spiteful Smith and have a 6/2. If you trade into a Spiteful Smith with a Spellstone, you have nothing. So it's not a 6/6. It's very different. It's very, very different.
Yeah, he's been gone for a while. You know, he just came back. You know, started playing Hearthstone again. You gotta give him that break. You know, give him that leeway. You know. I got you, man. So here, it's another bow. I didn't know about the 5th bow. You know, crazy.
Yeah, but there's a high main next to it.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point, right? You gotta get the bows.
Man, this Geist. I
think the Geist is fine.
So fine if you don't pick high main, or if you pick high main and it's fine. All right.
You pick high main and it's fine. Like you'd run 3 high mains, right? It's the same.
No, it's not. You don't slap guys down on an empty board. You don't slap guys down into minions. You can do that. But
you've got Snake Trap. You've got a Worgen. You've got a Tar. You've got a Blowback.
No. But you're comparing it to a 3rd high main, which it's not. That's what I'm saying. Like you can't just say, you play 3 high mains, so 2 high mains and the Geist is obviously the same, right?
I see your point. I see your point. I'm looking at it as a curve filler. And you're looking at it as a temple.
I'm looking at what you can do with a high main, and it's very different from what you can do with a Geist, right? Because I feel like we're on defense. like a lot of the games with this
Really?
deck. Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, if you pick the high main, right? Which is, and there's nothing wrong with being on the. Okay, I'll put it like this: for the first half of the arena, when we're on defense. After that, we're gonna be on offense, because then you face the stronger control decks.
I think we're aggressive. To be honest.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, being aggressive is relative to how aggressive the rest of the meta is, right? I think by default, if you have a deck with 2 7-drops and 3 6s, then you're going to be a bit. I mean, depending on what the meta, right? But I think in the current environment, you're going to be on defense for. But let's pick the high main. I think. It's
I don't think so. I think we'll be killing people.
2 mana card. Yeah, I was about to say Hearth Arena is going to go nuts over this Bloodfen.
I could see the 5-drop. Yeah, who needs 2s really?
I could absolutely also see the 5. I think just because we have the high mains, we pick the Raptor.
You know what? That's a great argument.
Okay.
Damn. Why didn't I think of that? I'm glad we didn't pick the 5.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. I could see Grizzly, to be honest. Let me see. It's that or it could be anything. It could even be Militia. I don't. No, I'm not. I think a 5 is
So
what
Carrion Drake has been annoying every time somebody played it against me.
Okay.
But I'm not sure for the Carrion Drake kind of deck.
We should be. Like, you just need to be able to trade to kill something the turn you play it. Which means you need good force. Or, like, force that can kill stuff.
Your gut reaction was the Grizzly, right?
No. It could have been, my gut reaction's a 5-drop.
Yeah.
The Grizzly,
Because I was definitely also looking at Grizzly to help you survive when you are on defense.
Really, I think Grizzly's an aggressive card. I don't think it's a defensive card. I think you play it, if you're aggressive, you force your opponent to run out of cards and then you can play it. But if you're defensive, like, they'll just react to you, right? So you don't, you know,
Sure,
when you have to play.
Assuming that your opponent isn't an aggressive deck.
Yeah. I'm leaning to Drake.
You see where that, like, eliminates half the arena decks? Or?
It's not half, but it's like.
Sure. I want the Drake anyway, so let's pick the Drake.
Okay.
Answers my question.
No, it doesn't. You never know. I may have had something planned, but I forgot that today was the day that I had something planned. You know?
Yeah, but I'm gonna say no. So.
But you don't know. You can't assume that. That's my point. You know, you aren't.
You can't really know anything for sure in live calls. So.
You might be right there, but stop assuming
it's all about making educated guesses. Making educated guesses about educated Collins.
Oh no.
Keep the 3s.
You keep the 3s, yeah. God damn, and your educated guesses being correct.
Limbos.
Alright. See, we're gonna be aggressive. And you're like, what? This deck isn't aggressive, and then we're gonna kill him. And then you're like, how did he die?
I feel like your definition of like aggressive and stuff is so different than mine.
Yeah, cause you have the the 4th level of like, there's like 3 styles, aggro, mid-range, control, and you have like there's a 4th style before the aggro, where I don't even know what you call it, but there's another one in there. Which one you want, the bow or the death speaker here? I don't know which one's better.
Yeah. I think we're supposed to death speaker here.
Right, so you get more stats on the board, okay.
I sense your strength.
Yeah, we just played the chain gang, and he's like,
push 2. Yeah.
yeah, he's like, what? Wait a minute.
That kills my entire board.
Yeah, like what is that? Yeah.
Doesn't
I would hit him with the hello, but whatever.
That's
You can do
fine.
whatever.
Okay, so to elaborate on my point, right? To say like aggressive, this or that. All I'm saying is that you'd be surprised how often, just purely because of how people play. Okay, so a lot of the time I think when you're playing, you don't see how people play inefficient in terms of their resources. Yes, cut my face. But that means...
I noticed, and I'm like, oh, thank God he's bad, but I don't say it in the chat.
Yeah, all right. But I mean, that's what I mean with against those people a lot of the time.
But that's most of the class.
Yeah,
that's
but you just get promoted to the defender because they're like, hey, as long as you stay alive, you win this game because of how I played. You get my? Do you see what I mean now, right? And if you have like 2 high mains waiting for you, a lot of the time, that is kind of the point. If you just live, you're good. No
I would
problem.
bow in hero.
Say again?
I'd bow in hero power.
Monk is better for your board, right? But you don't want the buff to land on the 5-1. No, it's a 5-2.
I guess I don't. Okay, monk's fine too.
Yeah.
But you see, I want to just push the damage. Like,
yeah, but when you're a mid-rangey deck, that's not required. Like your board will automatically push damage. You just need to work on your board.
All right, whatever.
You'll win either way. Like
yeah, I know. It doesn't. I know. It doesn't matter.
But if it were closer, you should work on the board. No, there's too many things that changed Arabiat. So there's 3 big factors, right? Number 1 is TOT just ended and people don't remember what the meta was before.
What?
So they're gonna play.
He punished us for
they're gonna play like what they still played in TOT.
Alright. I don't know. Bum bum. I forgot we have a fungo in this deck. Makes
yeah. I think it's just Stormwind and trade.
Triple trade or in double trade?
Yeah, triple trade. It's just for MCT, it's a bit awkward. That's the only thing, but you're fine. So that's the first one, where people don't remember, so they're playing like they were in TOT. Number 2 is they micro-adjusted during TOT. And number 3 is 5 days before TOT hit, they made a huge adjustment.
That doesn't work. Oh no.
Like they made a mid-bucket adjustment, right? So
he's like, "Where's my 4?" I love it. He's like, "Where are my 4 taunts?" I mean,
how do you know he was thinking that?
These are my people. Oh my god.
I feel like we're gonna bow with 2-3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's do that and then look at it.
Yeah, we should kill the X-Lid. I wanted to put 18 damage to him, but I should probably kill the X-Lid. But 18 damage, put him to 4. That's god, that looks good.
No, I think you just set up lethal by, I wouldn't even Phoenix. I think you just trade with everything that's not Death Speaker, and then Death Speaker to kill the X-Lid, and then you just destroy him next turn, right? I wouldn't trade that way for you.
How would you have traded?
I would have taken the damage on the Stormwind for UI. But it doesn't really matter. It's gonna get wrecked.
So you would have put this.
See, that's the thing, right? Like people look at this and they say it's Control Hunter. It's not. This is mid-range.
Look at that.
It's
Look at that. Collins a.
Collins is like, I saved our Stormwind. Oh.
I did.
Yeah, fungal.
And I would say this isn't
Kill him.
Control, no. No, I know. I just wanted to call. It just doesn't feel like control to me. This is heavy mid-range. Whatever. How did you call it? Heavy mid-range.
Yeah, heavy mid-range. So okay, like I explained this to the chat earlier, right? I mean, and you know, but I just put it into words. It's control deck. You're just playing heavy mid-range because you're on the board, right? If you're on the board pushing, you're not a control deck. Right?
But they're not. No, I disagree. I think that's.
I mean, but I think that is the essence of control. That is the Blizzard Mage, like the Nether Warlock.
I hate control.
Okay, that's my point. Like even though you identify as a control player, my priest is control, whereas your priest a lot of the time is just like, you know, it's just good minions, pile of stats, take the board, heal stuff, and go. Right? All right, no trap feels bad.
It doesn't matter, cause we're playing control off the board.
Huffer.
You know how I do, Shady.
That's how we do.
Why even ask if it's Huffer? Why even ask? Apparently, I've been an aggro player the whole time, guys. Apparently, the Shady. That's Shady. Yeah, I ain't control anymore.
Too
Deadly.
Good, too good.
I would Phoenix his face, honestly.
Well, we don't really have a play for next turn.
Well, Deadly, whatever he plays.
Oh, you just want to have the 3/3 on the board.
Yeah.
Yeah, only concern is Hellfire, right?
Yeah, we should maybe hold back because we're control. Fuck. Whatever, man.
Oh, man. The thing is, like, it doesn't change how you play and how you end games, right?
I'll meme this out.
Colin's like, it's too late now, motherfucker. We on this train, we ain't getting off.
Yeah.
Alright, we can...
I see your point. I know where you're like, well, what if he AoE?
I think it's just trap hero power, to be honest. Yeah, because we're good, right? We're good. We're winning. If it's a Hellfire, you should make him play it. Nah, I don't think
No, I disagree. Yeah, I don't. If he Hellfires us and we have no follow-up, we're not in a good spot.
Yeah, so see now, guys, you can just Phoenix kill it. Right.
See, we would have deadlied this. It would have been fine.
Yeah.
Phoenix and.
But now
Phoenix
it's more fine. Hey.
It is more fine, yeah. I do agree. Especially since we're about to draw Jaime. Or Geist. Hey, come on, guys. show why you're good.
Oh.
Never mind.
Oh, damn.
You know me. You know how I do. I kind of wanna like just weapon and play Jaime and go face.
Yeah, poke it. Push
okay.
Six. Good. Yeah, him playing a Hydra, like, I'm not saying he had a better move, right? But it's like, it really feels like, oh son, you don't know what's about to happen, dude.
Yeah, good luck, sir. He must have AoE.
We just need some
still...
heal for this Hydra, and then we're good.
He's dead though. Yeah.
Oh my god!
That's my point. That's my point. He's dead
man.
though. Yeah.
Feels good, man. Monk hero power.
Monk hero power. Yeah.
Kabam!
I might have not used my weapon charge, but it's fine.
To play around spellstone heal?
No, you have a Hunter's Mark, so you can kill any taunt.
But if he taunts, he's dead.
That's not the point.
Okay.
Like, you can kill any taunt. You don't have to be off the board to be control. Like I just use minions as removal tools. That's you know what I mean?
Kind of what mid-range does.
No, I mean every class does, every style does that.
Okay, but I mean arena is predominantly mid-range decks. That's why
depends on the meta, right?
Yes, K and C. I'm not sure if we can say predominantly control decks, but it was a lot more control. But then you're talking about like Scream Priests, which is like, you know, the
I hate
definition.
That. Exactly.
Yeah, but I mean that's control.
No,
all right,
that's BS. That's
do you keep
BS
the flanking
right
or
there.
just the trap?
I actually don't know what the mulligan is here.
I think it's
Yeah,
just a trap for priest.
Just a trap, right? Yeah, okay. I think that's fair. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Scream Priest.
It's crazy, like Collins now sees everything. Like, no, I've not been in control all this time. That's great. No,
I have been control. You just don't understand my control, whatever.
Maybe I'm not at your level of control to understand it.
I think so.
Play the Worgen?
You put your minion's face, and that's where you go wrong.
That's where you're wrong, Shady.
Yeah. You like the Worgen, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bring me steel.
Would you kill that, or would you just play the trap and be like, whatever?
I would consider putting the Scarlet out.
Warning the Scarlet. I could see that too. And then next thing you can go candle shots.
Yeah, I think
Snake
I do that.
shot. Yeah. You wouldn't reveal this though, right?
No, I tried.
Yeah, I know, but I just ask it.
Yes, Alex. When is it good to draft Crusader? I often get better options in that bucket. Can you give me an example of a couple of those better options, Peter?
Crusader? Oh, Scarlet Crusader?
Yeah, Scarlet Crusader.
That's interesting. Feels like Candle Shot Sneak Trap just clear the board for me.
I think Candle Shot Snake for sure, and Worgen and Face into the 3/3 for sure. It's just where do we go from there?
You don't respect the Swordsmith.
Well, no. It's like
you want to trigger this trap.
Yeah, potentially.
I keep forgetting that you do that in this class. That's fine with me. I can live with that.
The thing is, he will probably see. This is my problem, right? They just go Face because they don't respect Wandering, and it's why they suck. But it's also why they're good because you can't play them like that.
Even if they go Face, it's fine. We have the flanking. Like, it's not.
Yeah, I think I'd go Face. Yeah.
I don't run secrets in my deck, in my hunter decks. So I never think about this. Oh yeah, let's trigger this. It never comes in mind.
Like go Face now would be hilarious. No, wow, genuinely impressed. Nice.
Yeah, I like that. I like that from him. Weapon trade. Follow monk. So it's either flanking or monk, depending on what we do. We're always weaponing the Oracle and
Yeah. So Snakes is gonna get popped here, meaning his 1/2 is gonna kill our 3/1, and then his 2/2 is up against 3/1/1s if we monk. If we flanking, kill the 2/2, 1/2 goes into the Scarlet. None of your snakes die, but it's not really worth it. I think it's just monk and kill the 1/3.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
I like that.
I am one with the candle.
I didn't play for a few weeks, so I actually can't. Oh, okay. I mean, Scarlet's okay. I look at her as slightly below a 3/4, I would say.
There are better options.
For sure.
I need to look at Tarot's bucket list to really tell you what they are. I've done that before, my man. Don't worry. You and me both. We could clear. We could also not clear. What do you like?
Just looking at what he might play.
Okay.
I think the chain gang comes down no matter what, right?
I like that.
I feel like I might sack a 1/1 to keep the weapon for the mark.
I like that too. Okay.
And then just
now you're talking my language.
Yeah.
I was surprised. I wasn't 100% sure you were gonna do this line. Okay, cool.
Well, if you're in a like in this particular matchup, we are definitely the aggressor, right? So if you're doing that, you need to figure out a way for you to not. Yeah, quite likely, right? And even if we were not, just the way how we drew fairly light. We are, right?
Okay, this is good.
Fungo's a nice draw.
Yeah, we could fungo the monk in the 1/1. Could also fungo here.
Yeah.
Not that much better now. The fungal bump.
Problem with fungal on a monk is death, right? Just gets a good death.
Yeah. Okay, you could fungal the chain gangs, and then you'd have to throw the monk and the 1/1 in your weapon into the tar, and then the 4/3 would have to free kill the 3/3. The other one was fungaling the monk.
No, you can fungal the chain gangs and use the left one on the stone hill. Use the right one in your face in the tar, and then just put the monk in the 2/3.
Ah.
Yeah, either that or sack the 1/1, right? But use face, we're there anyway. It's fine.
I could have sacked the 1/1.
Yeah, it's more just, you know, let's not screw it up on the rope. But I think second 1/1's correct because
Okay, I could have done it.
Prime Drake and Nova, so
And Scream. Who runs that card? What a disaster.
Good players.
Hey, okay.
Snake Trap Hero Power. So he wins unless we get high mins.
I wouldn't say he wins. I think you could.
But yeah, second 1/1 was indeed correct. So.
It's fine, it's whatever, it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
No, he took our cards, and it's a secret. Yeah.
He's only seen Snake so far, so we should assume it's Snake.
I love that I knew it was a secret before I saw it was a secret. Do you want to... Weaponing something is silly, right? Because it's going to trigger something.
Well, yeah, but then he has 1/1s to attack or flanking with. Wait, so you would just equip the weapon, shoot a 3/3, or what?
No, I would weapon. I'm like, but it's dumb.
Oh, okay. Usually when you say it's silly, that's like, let's not do this. Okay. Sure, but yeah, weapon. Wait, maybe we should weapon first. If it spawns a poison, shoot the poison.
I like that. Sure, why not? Little optimizations. What? Crazy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was likely to be that one, but may as well check.
What's our trap? It's another snake trap? Okay, yeah, I think so. Crazy. We have one too. I don't know. Oh, okay. This is why we keep 1/1 splice. This is why I like Hunter's Mark, actually. That's what I should say.
This is why I don't like Ethan and Two Hunters.
I don't like Ethan at all.
Oh.
Oh. Do we Hunter's Mark now? Like, lol, of course. But
I mean, yeah, so... I guess Hyena far left every time, and then Market... Well, no, not Market yet. It feels like Fungal the 2/3 and a 1/1 every time, right?
sure.
So the question is, do we want to put it on 4 health or not? At the expense of a token.
I mean, 3 health is good enough.
It feels so, yeah. So I think you just mark Seka 1/1 and then face with the rest and talk about using the bow. Right?
So I guess the...
Oh, Shadow Madness.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
let's
the,
Seka 1/1 preemptively,
Yeah.
Yeah. Shadow Madness matters.
That's... I was looking at that. I would put my face in.
That's fine with me. I guess we did open it up to death now.
Sure. You also opened it up to silence. So now I like sacking the 1/1 preemptively because, you know, I would have died anyway. Yeah.
Because it didn't matter at all.
Deadly. Augers.
Yeah. Hold the weapon?
Yeah, that's fine. We probably have spells that matter.
Venom Strike. Venom Strike. No.
Alright, we just go face. And this is why I don't like Scream. Like, look how bad it is. It doesn't even do anything.
Because obviously, a lot of other priest cards would have completely saved him there. Right?
I wanted to win the game before I shit talk, you know, Scream. Because I want, like, immediately I wanted to shit talk it, but
because the position we were in was,
it was
so
fine.
easy to deal with. People misplay cards all the time. It's not the card's fault.
But it annoys me. People think it's like super powerful.
And it is. And you just can't misplay it.
But people misplay it all the time.
But it doesn't matter. That's not the card's fault. Collins, please.
Okay, whatever.
Keep the tar.
I don't know. But because people think it's super powerful, people overpick it. You know? And I don't like seeing it.
Why not? Oh, you don't. Why would you mind? Why would you mind?
Because it's annoying against me.
The screen.
But not against normal players.
Oh, now we're getting to the bottom of this. I love this. It's why I hate people with healing touch, right? Back when I would like Smork. Because it was terrible, but you draft a healing touch against my face hunter, it's insane. It's literally take 4 extra turns, right? So it's
I run healing touch in my high range, mid range deck.
In your heavy mid range druids.
Yeah.
Alright, Tarker.
Alright, yeah.
Oh.
Can you hear the rain? No?
No.
Okay.
No. Just focus.
It's raining really bad. It's cool because I didn't used to hear it in the other house. But like,
so it's more of a novelty rather than annoying.
Yeah. Rain is calming, so it's kind of nice. I would bump in flanking the shroom.
Definitely flanking the shroom, yeah. Just looking at whether bump is correct or not.
I could see it not being correct because you kill your tar for no particular reason, I guess. It's just like divine shields are scary, but
yeah, it's like you gotta get through it at some point. But I'm just looking at next turn, right? So next turn likely bow
or speaker.
I'm okay with the bump. Yeah. You guys married. Oh man, it's just it's fun because we're at the stage where we can just, you know, it's never personal. We just enjoy it. Like it'll never get so bad that it's like, Collins, fuck off, man, right? Like,
you know,
I might say that, but I won't mean it, right? And that's the important thing.
Tears in my eyes. I'm crying. I'm like, Jason, no! I'm just like, I can't believe you've done this. How could you pick MC Tech?
All right, the bump with the tar killed our hyena.
Killed everything. Like,
no. Destroyed everything.
Every card died because of it. What a monster. I guess. Oh god. I guess we equipped. Well, I don't even know. Maybe that. No. Death
you can push the hero power button. We'll start with that.
I agree with that statement.
All right.
I know Death's gonna be good at some point.
Yeah, I'd equip the bow. It's just whether I kill the totem or not.
I don't think I killed the totem.
Yeah, pass is fine.
Yeah, this looks good. Look at him hero powering. Lol. I might kill that. Yeah. I might.
Yeah, that's fine.
Put a little bow into that.
Yeah, that's why Shaman against Hunter, it's especially faster Hunter, it's really annoying. Because you got to do that all the time. Throw damage.
That's why I don't play faster Hunter. Yeah, because it's not.
It's been incorrect to play just fast in general for a long time, which is a bit sad.
Now real. Oh my god! Wow, what a monster!
That helps a lot.
That's so wrong. You want to Stormwind this thing? Oh, it still dies.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know it dies.
Monk, right?
Oh. Never mind. Maybe you want a Death Speaker Monk then?
Yes, Death Speaker Monk.
Okay. If it had a 5 attack, I would Stormwind, but
I would still Death Speaker Monk just because Earthshock and all that crap, right? Yeah. This is just a really, really good Death Speaker.
It's an okay Death Speaker. Like I'd say above average.
It also puts more stuff on board, so then you can champ. So
Yeah, I could see that.
just good stuff all around.
It's not a bad play. Some would say it's better than my play, but I wouldn't go so far. But I'd say it's not a bad play.
Never agree with those people.
Yeah, those people are here.
Okay. I thought he was gonna MC.
Nah, man. Shaman players, they have dignity, you know.
He ain't about that neither.
You want a Stormwind or a Dread?
Instinctively, it's Dread, but Dread is also higher variance, right?
Instinctively, it's Stormwind for me, so that's funny.
Well, I think because we know he doesn't have a Hex, because he didn't deal with the High Main that way, I think you do Stormwind. I think if we did not know whether he had a Hex or not, I would play the Dread.
Fascinating.
Yep.
I don't know. I might play Stormwind even if I knew he had a Hex.
I rarely play Stormwind just to push the damage. I usually play him to...
You see, I do.
Yeah, I feel that because you don't have that, like...
I don't need it to get value. I just
you
need
don't have those years of Hunter experience that I feel like whenever you play Hunter, you give yourself like a free pass to be like, yeah, just push. Just go face. Like, so plays you would never make with other classes, you're like, yeah, of course, just, you know.
I do that.
Push.
I do that. Yeah.
Yeah, right. And I feel like it's.
I do notice I'm just like whatever. Let's.
It's like it's Hunter. It's what we do, right? Hey, it's what I'm supposed to do.
Oh man.
It's like it's like the turn with the monk, right? Where you want to just bow and push.
Yeah.
The previous game, right? That's the same thing where you're just like just push damage, right? Yeah. All right.
We could double trap in hero power. I was thinking, well, Dread is the like.
No, Dread hero power is fine, and I think you just push the 6, right?
Yeah, push the 6, kill the totem, kill the. Well, Primal Fin sucks now because there's no Master of Realities backing it up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Are you not gonna say anything?
I don't think Primal Fin's that. I mean, it depends, right? It depends.
Okay. I'm sorry, Primal Fin. It was a joke. You just push 6?
Yeah, push 6.
I would have pushed also 6 actually. Yeah, I wouldn't have done anything. I don't think Primal Fin, you're a good card. I'm sorry for edging Sadie on. Yeah, don't be mad at me. Come to my drafts. Actually, don't come to my drafts because I don't like you. But don't never appear. Hey, Garrett. Yeah, you can't even play minions.
I've not really. I mean, I think in general, Saf, there's just been.
Like you just need a more late game, but you have the fundamentals in there. So.
Yeah, okay, but it's a deck that just at the core doesn't really make sense because it's like a deck that will never go 12, right?
Yeah, it will never go. It will.
Yeah,
right? It will rarely
like,
go 12.
It's essentially a deck made to just like, oh, if some people just attack me, I'll win.
Yeah, right? It's a deck made to go like 7 or 8.
Yeah, but from the moment they have value, my deck is like, shit, what do I do, right?
Yeah,
like it doesn't make sense in that
regard. You don't beat other late game. Oh. Wow. Wow, that's disgusting.
Trap pre-hits, push 1.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh man, that's why we don't draft gravels now, boys.
Well, I do draft it sometimes. There was 2 classes that I said was okay. I know one is priest. What's the other class? I was like, it's okay. I think it's rogue. Rogue's the other class. I think it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to figure it out.
What's a soft meta opposed to a hard one?
No, my minion.
Soft meta just means easier to win. Whoa.
Okay, okay. What? You don't like that?
No. His name is whoa.
Oh.
Yeah, that's super fine. Please continue, Colin.
Oh man. I was like, oh, my play. You're like, oh no, I'm memeing.
I bet he did that for just that reason, man. Great name.
You know how I call him? I call him Wow. Actually, so maybe Maybe one of us is wrong.
I mean, I think WoW, oh wow makes sense, but I think whoa, whoa, whoa is more fun.
Okay. Okay.
That was a mistake.
What do we want to do here?
Chain
I'm kind of,
gang,
yeah.
free
I
kill,
want to
push
play.
2.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
it.
You know, I have that sometimes, right, where I know.
Of course, wow. I
it's more
remember.
fun.
I know who you. I know he was talking about you as soon as
Yeah.
he said whoa, whoa, whoa. I was just
Unlike
like,
Sapphire X, who Collins has never seen. Are you new?
yeah. Who is that guy again? Forgot his
Yeah.
name. Sapphire Rex. We wrecked the Sapphire. You want an animal companion? Ignore that, an animal companion.
Yeah, the only
actually,
problem
yeah.
is Misha, right? If he gets Steed and he kills Misha. I'm not-
Oh well, if he gets Misha, then we'll talk about what we
yeah,
want to do.
AC is fine.
Hey, let's
Okay.
go.
Alright, play the wargame.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Liak, baby.
Time to find out if wow is a dirty MC tier. He would never be. He has more standards, right? 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 Well, he's not dead. He's just dead inside.
Jaime insect the poison face.
Yeah, I think that makes sense too. I was trying to find a way not to do that, but having 3 and 2 next turn makes a lot.
Yeah. So
Look at us aggroing. You're like, we'll never aggro. I'm just like, we just gonna aggro everybody. This is an aggressive deck in my mind.
Because everybody
Like-
plays Gravel Snout Knight into Righteous Protector to proc
Of
Venom
course they
Strike,
do.
and then okay, I see. now I see.
Everyone has a 1-drop. He had a 1-drop and the 2-drop, I think, and the 3. You can check, right? And we still aggro the hell out of them. That's my point. You know, it doesn't matter. You got it.
I think sometimes you don't know what aggro means, which is.
And sometimes you don't know what Collins means. I don't know what you want from me. Hero power, trade. Push 2.
Seeing if he can deal perfect, right?
No, you're gonna overshot something.
Yeah, just double checking because otherwise it was lethal, right? Yeah, okay.
How was it lethal?
With the hero power. If you had perfect damage. Anyways, do your play.
Summons a 2/6.
Yes, I am well aware, Collins. All right, make your play. Make your play.
Okay.
I sense your strength.
I don't see the perfect, to be honest.
Well, you wouldn't get speaker, so you'd go.
Oh,
the Leok wouldn't die, right? So you'd go Leok in there. You'd go flanking and 3. Oh, we didn't have the other one then, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. Nope.
Okay.
Nope. I think I counted the Leok twice or the Death Speaker twice. One of them.
We are aggro because we don't have ones, but all of our opponents do. Did I get that right? Yeah, that one's easier to for me to follow along. Follow the dancing.
And that's the beauty of mid-range. With mid-range is really good for good players because you need to get that feel for.
But you know what's even better for good players? Control.
No, I mean with control, it's like okay, I'm the defender every time, right?
No.
Like
but that's
okay.
not
This is the thing, right? This is why control for a lot of the time why mage is recommended to newbies because you can just sit back and blizzard and flame strike, right? Because you're the control.
I hate that, man.
Because you don't need to do that, right? Okay, but now you see me,
I don't agree.
It's like we keep circling back to this, and every time we hit to like the core, right? The definition of control. You just go like, I don't like it, nah, right?
And it works.
It's just like argument gone.
We're still in this argument.
I'm gonna keep distracting him, and then I'm gonna circle back and be like, I play control, and then I'm gonna make him like dismantle that again, and I'll wear him out, going for the long game.
I'm going for the long. I have how many times we play? We play a lot. You're gonna hear this. I'm gonna be control for years. You'll be like, no.
You're gonna drop it at some point, Shady. You're just not gonna want to do this tango anymore.
Yeah, I'm persistent, man. I got this knucklehead, man.
I mean, you're invested in your identity as a control player, so.
No, I'm not. I'm not invested at all. I don't care. You want to coin the tar? No, you want to.
Ideally, I want to coin.
Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Just
but
put
no.
it
I mean, like the coin tar is powerful because it does allow for the AC next turn,
But you know what is powerful? Keeping the coin. That's a control thing.
Yeah.
Right?
No, I think it is Raptor because if he goes Shadowblade, right, then he can't kill your tar next turn, right?
I'm too sleepy to follow this banter. Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, Shady, you can kill our tar next turn.
Yeah.
You like.
But not with just the Shadowblade, right? If he goes tick.
Are we tarring? In the first place?
Feels like we tar.
Feels okay,
Yeah. So what I said was completely different from what I meant last turn, but I mean, you're no stranger to that, so that's fine.
What do you mean? I never do
like,
that.
Don't listen to my words. Listen to the intention my words had.
Yeah, you gotta listen to the feeling.
Gotta dig a little deeper, guys. Can't just like take what I say at face value.
AC?
Yeah.
Push 3? No.
No.
I wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't either.
Calm down! I'm a doctor!
A Miter or Meter 1980. Welcome, man. Thank you so much for the support. You too, welcome. Hope you're having a great time or enjoy the emotes.
Wow. Oh, wait. No, he's...
Yeah, right? If it's like, that's wrong to play into Leok, it's like, oh, you're killing Leok, of course. Never mind me. I'll be over there.
Yeah. Coin the high main.
Coin is the first high main, yeah.
Do we push 4? No. No, you push 2.
No, just 2.
Yeah, that makes sense. I love how useless this organ is. Not useless, but like how like it's hiding forever.
It's a rogue, right? So.
I know. I agree. I would hide forever too if I was a worgen against the rogue. I'm like, I'm not even coming out. Oh no. Okay.
Oh, nasty.
I guess that's worse than Death Speaker. Yeah.
That is worse than Death Speaker.
Well, it cost him his whole turn, but it is technically.
Oh, boo-hoo. I'm sure he's devastated.
I bet he You can double trade play the high main. Other line is to snake trap, but you don't have a follow.
I feel like I'm at the point where the boys are going face. Because I feel like the game's slipping away.
I don't think it's slipping away.
So you'd high main and then what?
Double trade.
This is 2 turns, right? Later in the game? Keep that in mind. It's 2 times hero power. So what are you afraid of? Like the 3/3 is gonna free kill a 2/2 and this face is gonna kill a 2/1 or what?
Yeah.
So that's 6 damage. And that's assuming the high main lives, that's 12 damage. The hero power next turn, that's 14 damage. That's 7 health left.
Alright. I will defer to you here. I don't know. Alright. We'll see, right? Usually I have control cards like multi-shot and explosive shot, but we don't have any of that, so.
It's a rogue, right? So he's gonna use his face at some point. So it just goes a longer way to get the damage in.
Do you like to play with fire?
Yeah, I knew it. He's double trading Monka S. Alright. Snake trap, bow, hero power, face.
6 face for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, bow, snake, hero power.
Face, right?
Yeah, every time. I don't know. I think it was the appropriate moment to make the switch.
Maybe. You might be right. It feels better once he's at 6 health.
What are you hiding?
What am I hiding? It's a snake trap. Haha. It's just a snake trap.
So he needs 2 turns. It's probably not gonna happen. Oh, there's 3, yeah, maybe.
Maybe. It might be snake trap, hyena, hero power.
Well, we push 5, no matter what.
Yeah.
I think it's that speaker snake trap, right? Just more health.
Yeah, that makes more sense. I think, yeah, I think so. Shady, you know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe going face was right.
There's been expansions where I've played almost nothing but Hunter, right?
And I don't have that experience.
It's funny because you've been playing so much Hunter with. Oh, is that enough? Damn. I hope not.
It's not. Oh, it is. Oh, what a monster. Hey, Shady, I told you. I gotta use the restroom.
Yeah,
that's
see,
funny
dude.
though.
Did not double trade the little guy. But what did we do?
It went face, right?
Yeah, we just we dropped the high main, right? Yeah.
Keep the 3s that are not that speaker.
Yeah, that's fine.
1 second.
Does your great experience with Hunter come from constructed? No. I've just
All the way over there.
long ago, guys. I was the Hunter guy. I played pretty much only Hunter.
Huh.
And this was when Hunter was considered like absolute shit, just like terrible. You know, like Crip would say, never pick it, this and that. But with somewhat good reason because it was very difficult, but it was super rewarding. Played what?
Seems good.
Yeah.
That just pop out of nowhere. What the hell?
I don't know where to get it. It's crazy. Chat. What the hell?
Did that really happen?
Wait 1 sec. Oh, Miter, thank you so much. Wait. I don't think I have text to speech on. Let me have a look at what you said. I think face is fine. Do you want to... I guess playing snakes is fine, huh? There's no rush.
Yeah.
But I think face is fine as well.
But then he'll ping on turn 3.
If he does that, then...
Are you okay with that, Shady?
Yes. Shit. I don't know how my new thing works here.
I mean, do I get to name the rabbit?
Miter, thank you so much for the 35 euros, man. Much appreciated. Almost never live, but I watch your VODs when I can. Went from 3 average to 5. Thanks for the great content. My pleasure, Miter. Thank you so much for the contribution. Thanks so much for the support, man.
Do I get to name the rabbit?
Dude, there's too many things going on. Tar? Or... You gotta sub as well. It's mean.
Hey, this is an important question.
Engineer?
I want to name the rabbit.
I want to be proud of this. Did I get that right? Engineer? Thank you, man. Welcome, welcome. If I wasn't correct, just don't tell me. I'd rather not know. Let's go.
What about the rabbit?
I haven't read the copy pasta properly yet. Oh, yeah, no, sorry. That's...
No!
No!
I'm tearing up, man. Okay. Alright,
DSG says, was Dread wrong? Yeah, because you can't hero power, DSG. So even though you think you're playing safe, as in you're giving yourself less chance to be dead that turn, he's not dead that turn. So then you need to take an entire other turn to survive, which is it's actually a lot riskier. Sorry, what are we doing?
Deadlying and coining the Venom Strike, I guess. I guess you don't have to coin the Venom Strike, but we can deadly. I would deadly.
How about
You bow the
Venom
guy.
Strike, coin, bow his guy, push 1.
I can live with that. I can live with that.
Yeah. And then next turn you can carry on Drake.
Acceptable, but not premium. But
Thanks, Engineer.
who's gonna clean the poop though? Always Shady. That's not what we're talking about here. Like
The one who gets the name, of course.
no.
Calls be like, yeah, you can have a name shit.
I don't think that's worth it. Like the effort I put into the name, you know, counteracts the years of pooping after.
I was like, man, that's annoying.
You-
He's not gonna hit.
You lose one game, Shady.
Yeah, I know, right? My goodness, this is disgusting.
You lose one game.
He doesn't know like how hard he messed up here. Like,
Yeah.
oh dear God.
You lose one game. And,
The tar's not even dead. That's the worst part.
I know. We could bump. And then, I guess, trade the ones in, and then weapon the fairy.
I
and
think
then
weapon the
carry-
fairy, put the bone drake, or carrying drake down happens, yeah. And now you have an option to ignore it, potentially. I don't think you
But then he'll
will.
ping and kill the poison.
Sure. I mean, but that's obvious, right? But I'm just thinking about you also need to win.
We could put one in. And then he can't kill the poison. But,
I think the poison and the tar go face, right?
yeah.
I do think you full kill it, yeah. It's not great. There's also Blizzard.
I like this play. What if he Cinderstorm? What if he gets the snipe of a lifetime? A raptor, get in here.
Do you play the speaker?
No.
I think we should, right? Because we have champ next turn.
Eh. I know I wouldn't. I know what
So push 3, right? Push 3.
Yeah.
What's your argument?
You're saving Death Speakers basically to kill anything, and you don't need to.
Well, no, that's assuming your poison guy doesn't die, right?
Yes. And you don't need to kill him. You just need to slowly whittle his health down.
Which is what the Death Speaker helps you do, right? I would play Death Speaker in the center to play around Meteor. I don't like the because
Okay.
you're gonna Stormwind next turn, so it takes too long to get it on the board.
Yeah, okay. I know I would make a different play here, but whatever.
It's harvest time.
So we're gonna Stormwind.
Yeah, I think it's champ far right, and then
Yeah,
sack
and-
the Raptor, use the poison, push 3.
Yeah, I think so too. It's gonna have been a wisp. I mean, is this the first time we're seeing this card?
Yeah.
Okay. How did you know, Shady?
How many turns in the end of me being off the board hero power and can I shave off with earlier plays?
Let the hunt begin.
Just
Well,
a
the
check.
only reason that we're off the board clicking is because we're tempering out the Death Speaker.
No. Okay, so let's say you hold the Death Speaker and he meteors your poison guy.
Mm-hmm.
You're off the board completely already. Like, then you play what? Just the champ?
Yeah.
And then you're at the mercy of it going well there, right?
Yeah. Then you Death Speaker the champ at some point.
Well, no, you are just assuming
Unless-
that you're gonna get
Unless
to
he
do combat versus a mage,
fireballs. Yes.
right? I think it's very dangerous to assume that you're gonna get to do combat versus a mage. Also, you really need that champ to go face at that time. Like, you cannot afford to not push 6. So
Fair
keep
enough.
just the trap.
Yeah, I think just the trap makes sense. Well, I would have made a different play. I don't know if I would have won the game or lost the game, but I will just tell you.
If Hunter's good, we're gonna have a good time because then we're gonna have a lot of these.
Sure.
That'll be fun.
If Priest is good, I already it doesn't.
Yeah. I mean, that'd be fun. Yeah. I wish, like, let's say Hunter and Priest are top like 4, then yeah, that'll be a fun.
That would be a fascinating situation.
Yeah.
Venom
okay.
Strike.
Yeah.
We're gonna die to Gibber.
We should have slammed that, by the way. Like, we hold too long. He's not gonna. Yeah.
Yeah, why are we talking? This is a leaderboard run. Why did we talk at all? Like crazy.
Yeah, like had we slammed it, there might have been hesitation.
Some hesitation. I know. That speaker. Oh, Tar.
We're good at the game. Yeah, I agree. Tar Creeper.
See, I slammed that one. Now there might be hesitation.
Getting the mind games in a lot.
Yeah, crazy. How does he know your name? What the hell?
It's crazy.
I
He might have misbehaved.
Reporting for duty.
I would never tell people my name if I was a stranger.
I remember that one time where I said Blowbat might be good.
Yeah.
I think this
When
might be that time.
You think this is the time? Because I could see Wisp last turn
really
with the Tar.
Here, right? Yeah.
Wisp last turn. Let's be clear, and then you can dead speak and get 2 kills off here. It still would have been okay.
Let's not rush this, by the way, because it might actually not be Blowbat. Because he can get through the Tar and kill the Blowbat, right?
Yeah, he can. So what you're saying is dead speaker the Tar, and then kill the cleric. I can live with that.
So with the Blowbat, you'd get your snake, but no, I think it is corpse. I think it is dead speaker and kill the 2-1.
So what you're saying is Wisp is pretty good here, huh? That's what I'm hearing.
You don't have to play it yet.
Yeah,
Let's save our secret weapon. We'll see Collins.
Okay.
They might save it all the way for 12 wins, but it'll come out. They'll do something.
Yep. At some point.
Hey Nim, thank you so much for the 7 months in a row. More than half a year. Welcome back, man. Thank you. This is leaderboard? No, Lunar Q, no.
God, leaderboard. Who does that? Who goes for leaderboard and doesn't even make top 10?
Yes, doesn't even matter. Collins tryhards for 1 leaderboard, and suddenly he's like, those non-top 10 players.
You know how I go. You know how. Wow. Okay. Did he do nothing? He hero powered. Okay.
He's committed.
Yeah. I might not attack with the death speaker actually.
I think we're killing a dude with a Tar, right?
I want to kill it. Yeah.
I'd probably kill a Jib, the 2/2.
I know why. It's because we could potentially Geist. I see, but I don't know. You're giving him a card. I keep telling you this.
It's
how
not
you
important.
lose.
It's not important. You don't kill him by running him out of cards with this deck. So the only thing the card does is more options. It's not a. It's not
Give
an
him
actual
more
advantage.
options, Shady. And that's important. People care about more options, Shady. High main trades, maybe triple trade.
Yeah,
I don't think I would triple trade, but
I definitely double trade. So high main do the trades, and even with Gibber, I guess.
yeah. I think I'd pass. I don't think I
Yeah,
don't
this is
care
one I could go for. This is a pass for me. Well, no Steed, right? But no, it's fine. Steed's fine.
If he steeds, we're fine.
Steed's fine.
What if he chooses silvers and goes face? What about then, Shady? It's not fine. No, he's gonna get another Gibber, and it's gonna be like hero power. Oh my god, no.
Right there, Collins. We're good.
A free hero power, no! Oh my god, what a run. monster.
The horror.
Oh man, the pain in my eyes.
Should try these glasses. Okay.
You should send me one or something. I keep asking. I asked months ago, and you said yes. I will not send you one.
It just takes a while till they get to Texas.
Okay.
Swear they're on the way.
Okay. Starwind.
Yeah, I'd give him a card and use the Cobra and push 11 with the others.
That's fair. I can live with that.
Jibs.
Mark the Gibberer. The Gibberer has already been marked. It's already dead.
Marked for death.
The victory is yours.
Hey, look at all these cards.
Okay. Keep Snake Trap, I guess.
The hunt begin.
Yeah, keep snakes. Sounds like a plan, Baby Seal. All you need to do is get Blizzard to hear your idea. Should be a slam dunk from there. Once you get their ears.
Which trap do I like? Well, we're gonna play both of them apparently right now.
I think I'd get the snakes out of the way early versus Druid for the play.
I think that makes sense. That's what I was leaning, basically.
Okay.
Not particularly
Oh,
for...
people, man, 7-1 for crying out loud.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right?
Insane.
People use Scream wrong.
But no, like, more specifically, just this, right? Like, hunter traps. People are terrible against hunter traps. Like, not attacking is not in your book, right? Oh my god, there's 2 of them now! And he's just like, well, I gotta hit. Like, that's the standard. Like, we have to go face anyway. So
Dude, I think the meta is soft. I think that is.
Yeah, but not only like this is every time, right? Like this is.
You think this is common? I don't know. If this
yes. Like the face hitting, insane, dude. I swear to God, I saw Hafu do it on fucking turn 2, like straight up into the trap, and I'm like, why? I was just like, I mean, granted, she was probably just playing fast and blah 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 blah, but it's like, whoa.
Like, it depends. Like, I need more information.
Yeah. I like the checking. It's insane. So.
I need more information.
This is a specific one.
We start crucifying people.
Oh, I mean, Hafu's a better player than I am, so I mean, there's like.
I need more information for that one. For that one too.
It's just that's a specific thing that just annoys me. How people attack hunter traps, man. It's insane. Yeah, just like, especially when you're like a priest deck or something, you're just like, lol, I'm not gonna hit that for at least 12 turns. Have fun, my man.
I'm surprised he attacks.
I know.
Right? Like,
it's insanity, right?
Maybe they're not, face chats. Maybe like hold back before you have a better board or whatever. It's fine. Unless he has swipe, then he's a god, right? Because then it's so good.
yeah, I'm assuming a swipe, right?
I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, buff it because of the Cobra. Okay, I get it now. It's not complete silliness. Pretty good fungal.
It's okay. Like, it's alright.
4 and 3. Bonk bonk.
I don't know. We gotta get rid of these 1 health minions. Stat. Like next turn stat. Like, let's go.
Put this apple on your head.
Oh, he's gonna do it for us. I like this guy. Oh, he really is gonna do it. Okay, it was a joke. It was a joke. Come on.
Feels like I had a board once. It was good times.
Oh my god. Okay. Damn it. You want to play the Drake, I guess.
Yeah, I think sack the 2/2 in the juggler, play Draco phase. I think that's fine. Yeah, he just went in.
Oh man, what a monster. Holy moly. That was not right. I was joking, game. I didn't mean it. Oh my god. Okay, what do you want to do? You want to play 3 and a 4? Or are you going to just candle shot? Maybe still 3 and a 4, and the next turn you go champion and.
I think the 3 and the 4 is fine. Let's start with the companion.
To my side.
Okay, we don't have to. Phoenix.
No, Blowback face or Phoenix hit, right? One of the two.
I can live with blowback because I don't know how when else we're gonna play this card.
Yeah, let's go Blowback and face. That's fine.
It makes him like use removal or play big stuff, which we can't deal with big stuff. But oh yeah, we can. We have.
What do you agree with, Risker? Can you open up the new pet, please? Oh, I mean, that sounds pretty gory. The bet for 10 has been up. So.
Wait a minute. Damn. Can't put the death rattle into the death rattle. Doesn't work.
So it's either champ or marked, right? I guess we champ, right? And then trade the poison in, or do we kill it? Yeah. Trade the poison in. Oh, yeah, and then sack it into the 2/1. Yeah, that works. And then push 5. Probably push 6 with the candle shot. Yeah. I was thinking, like, do we kill it at all, right?
Yeah, I that was a hard time for me too. I wasn't any.
I think getting the Stormwind up is good, so it's fine.
Yeah, I think this is fine. And if we played that's killing yourself. If we played the Phoenix last turn, then we would ignore it. I believe in just everything face probably. Kill him.
Yep. I like killing them here.
I actually don't know if we can kill him. I wanted to say well played, but I accidentally said greetings.
Yeah, that's just muscle memory, right?
Yeah.
Chat's pretty smart.
Yeah.
The combined of chat. Probably better than us.
Well, let's not talk.
Whoa.
Yeah. You want to keep the bow?
Yeah. I think we throw the bow.
I like having both bows in my hand.
Crazy. Do you tempo out the candle shot then or not?
Well, yeah, I would.
So he plays 2/3. What's your move?
I play a 2/2 and pre-bow.
Blessings to you.
Good enough for me.
Okay.
Greetings, traveler.
Maybe I play Snake Trap. No. Well, damn. Cause these work together. Maybe I coined bow weaponed it. Feels good, man.
No, I mean if we're not playing Hyena, we should play Snake Trap. I think Snake Trap pre-hit this guy is fair. It does drop.
He'll never think it's explosive.
You're a priest. You don't need to attack ever. Come on.
Watch. These are not my people.
Let the
What a monster.
Insane, dude.
Another secret. the guy did the same thing. Oh man, we might have to play the bow.
And still, I think just bow pass is fine.
So he gets to push 5 damage because he does that. Carry on Drake killed the 2/2, I guess.
I think I'd be okay killing the 1/3 just because we're gonna spawn snakes.
But he's gonna kill your Drake then.
It's kind of the plan, right? Like if he goes face, that's worse for us. No.
Oh yeah.
God.
Oh yeah.
Now he's gonna. Wow, you really want him to kill your Drake, right? Yeah, okay.
Yes, I completely forgot.
Alright, your shit talking rights are provoked for the rest of the stream. No opponent from here on is making a worse move than this. So. Shit talking privileges revoked.
Nah, I think it's
man.
we're good. We're fine. This is casual.
Collins just took my comment to the next level. Like, you want him to trade with that Shady? I got you, dude.
I forgot we can trigger the poison.
One snake trap coming right up. Shane, you go like, what the fuck, man? My points. We might be fine, guys. We might be fine. We'll see. Do you see what I mean with the high wind misplays? It's good fun, guys. Don't worry. It'll be fine.
Okay.
Alright. Focusing up.
No.
Of course we
sure.
focus.
Yeah, we can. I kind of like hyena here because you get to.
A huge hyena?
No, just a 4/3. Okay, maybe a 6/4.
Are you what are you doing?
You play hyena, trade 1, weapon 1, maybe venom strike, maybe raptor. The second line is you play the scalebane. Just have a 4/1 and a 1/1. That might be better because then you get to go 2.
I think it's Scalebane, kill the 4/4, push 2. The problem I have with the hyena is that Shadow Madness is always going to be a bitch.
I know, yeah, I saw that too. That's why.
That's assuming he procs Venom Strike first, right? But yeah, maybe not the best assumption. We'll see.
Opponent says you lose 1 game. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, guys.
It's alright, guys. Happens to all of us. Whoa, Murloc Synergy.
Well, it's very common to have 2 of those. Like, if you're gonna have Murloc Synergy, it's because you have 2 of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, am I glad we're no longer in the synergy pick? Like, oh my god.
You didn't like that meta?
No, dude. No.
I think it wasn't balanced.
I've seen my fair share of 12-year spell shapers.
Yeah, I don't think it was very balanced. Ooh, flanking. Flanking's good.
Yeah. I guess just Bloodfin flanking and clear.
That's fair.
Take 2 on your skill bane, of course.
You don't have to tell me that.
I don't know, Colin. I don't know, man. Alright, the this is the test. Does he have it or not? It's the wrong one if he's got it.
Well, we get to keep a 6-2.
Versus 3 mana. Yeah, let's see if he has that one card that sucks.
Hey, does it trigger? It triggers. Good job, my man. Like, oh, never mind.
What a terrible player. Playing right into Deadly Shot off the
What?
top.
Right into it.
And then just Venom Strike Hero Power.
I like that. I like Venom Strike Hero Power, yeah.
Why not face for 5 there? Because you're gonna get a potential 6-2 Shop Hero.
Yeah, you get to keep more damage by trading. It's a weird thing with Skillbane. The longer it lives, the more... I hate this card. I hate Skillbane as a priest. Because it removes all your...
You can't just sit back, right?
And you can't mind control. I mean, you can't Shadow Madness because it buffs all of the madness targets. It's like, oh, stop doing that. I want to hit you. What are you talking about? We didn't play well at all. You want a Stormwind?
Yeah, Stormwind phase.
Behold the might of Stormwind.
Nah, I think we played this pretty well. I think it was clean.
I think so too.
Clean execution all the way.
I think so too, actually, because you may think the Carrion Drake misplay is a misplay. And by the untrained eyes, you might be right. But if you actually think correctly, we forced the trade, giving our bulls the charge, and getting him into a comfortable position that we could use favorably to destroy him the following turn. So if you actually think about it, on a technical sense, it was genius, apparently.
That hero power.
Yeah.
He also killed the other guy instead of skilled in.
Exactly. He also killed the other guy.
Which is
and you gotta think about it. Like, because of his confidence, he wasn't really thinking about every single play because he was like, there's no way I'll lose.
Slowly. That embodies the whole conversation about
this is an aggro control deck though. Like, it's not full control, right? But it's not aggro either. Apparently, I call it aggro, but Shady doesn't. You know, so you gotta take best of both worlds. All right.
Oh, it's been a while since somebody coined hydrologist.
I've done that recently. I don't like our hand.
That's fine.
I don't like playing our dead speakers on the MV board, but I know we're gonna do it.
I know you don't. Alright, play this next. We'll find something, Collins, don't worry.
You're
Dark
lucky
Reaper's
we have
just around the corner. Come on, go face. We all know you're gonna go face anyway. There we go. There's just no win rate at which they stop going face. Maybe we're wrong about it, Collins. Maybe giving your opponent the 3-drop on turn 2, killing off your own 2-2 and losing board control as a paladin is not that bad.
Well, you might be wrong, Shady.
Yeah, I mean, with so many people attacking face, you know, maybe it is correct, right? Maybe giving your opponent a 3-drop for free is just not a terrible play. Alright. Owen's hat says, I've been lulling my opponents into a false sense of security for the last 3 years.
Well, the issue about lulling your opponents into a false sense of security, the hardest part is you have to win at the end, you know, so.
you gotta pick up the W.
Yeah. This could be both bad.
Yeah, the thing is he'll just bump that speaker and then suck into the bat, right?
No, he wouldn't.
We'd get Schnicks, that's right. Are you killing the 2-2?
No, I wasn't.
Would you attack at all?
I might go face.
You could kill a 1/1.
Yeah, we could, huh? Okay.
For redemption, right?
Yeah, I could live with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's noble. They all knew.
Quickly. Get down!
Alright.
Blowback's fine with me.
See, but now it clears his board. And all we get is snakes. We get is stupid.
Yeah, but
snake.
he's not going to trade any snakes, right?
No.
Okay.
And you're saying that's good because we have a hyena?
Yes.
Is that what you're saying, Shady? Because I don't know. Because if that's what you're saying, then I gotta say that makes a lot of sense. You know, so you better be right.
Deploy the blowback. Yeah. It also could mess with him if he had buffs planned, right? And he's like, no. Like he has 3 silver or something, right? And he's like, no, stop.
Play your minion first. Oh, I
wow.
see. He did have buffs, you're right. Death Speaker, what a monster. No.
Oh, he thinks
no.
he thinks the bat is okay.
Oh. Okay. That's
no,
fair.
I think he should have still killed it, right? That ain't right.
Yeah, it's not great. Oh my god, this is good for us.
Yeah, so the Death Speaker, Hyena, killed
Death Speaker, the Death Speaker. Holy moly. This guy already knows how to do it. You know, what are you talking about? Why are you giving, you know, he already knows how to speak to death. And you want a Death Speaker it again? Like you're insulting the creature.
It's like a massage therapist getting a massage. From time to time,
know.
you gotta get a massage.
All right.
That's cool. It takes a lot out of him to do that to someone, right? Make him immune for death, so sometimes he needs to get the treatment rather than give it away.
Same thing for me, right? It takes a lot out of me, you know, to get mean, but sometimes I gotta meme back, yeah.
Right.
Oh, that's my call.
I mean, yeah, right. It's still to go.
Come on, play a geistable target. Huh? I'll take that. You know. It's a tempo play, guys. Just
yeah,
it's like
he can't Vine Cleaver yet, so I like it.
It's the same as Jaime. That's what I was saying.
We've only had start with 2 Death Speakers on the board.
Don't we? Isn't that part of the game plan? They always have a 2 Death. And then we move on. You know, as long as he doesn't have an answer, and that's not technically an answer in even. Okay. We could deadly shot that and play the Scarlet.
So
yeah, I think
we pushed 9.
Yeah.
Vine Cleavers, we've pushed 14.
Mm-hmm.
We've got 7, that's 21. I mean hero power, that's 23. So he's on 7 with a Hymen on the board. That's good. Yeah, Deadly Shot Crusader go phase. Because basically Vine Cleaver is not enough for him.
Basically, I like this play. I don't know what you're saying, but I just see that this play makes sense to me. Stop changing.
Okay. Yeah, we've mapped it out. He's dead if you Vine Cleavers. So that's fine.
Reporting for duty.
Because Vine Cleaver is the most problematic thing here, guys.
Well, he actually played Vine Cleaver. How did you know?
Because that's the thing you're afraid of, right? For keeping guys alive. Overdeveloping Hymen.
No.
Hymen hero power all phase.
I wasn't scared about it. How did you know? How did you
Vine
know?
Cleaver's back. Like I've faced a lot of Vine Cleavers already. So
yeah, I've drafted Paladin and I got Vine Cleaver too. But that doesn't mean it's back. I don't think it's like you got offered one every run. Oh, I remember my last the hunter that I played run in. I fought a paladin and he terramed me and conceded. I thought that was funny. Good luck with your Tarim.
He's just lowering the win rate of Tarim so that there's less chance on nerf it.
Reporting
It's
for
genius.
duty.
Next level play.
And go belongs to the. Well, he would hero power, so no, never mind. It's not the. It's not Goro.
Now.
I can't assume that. Yeah, like it makes no sense that we see more bank lever, because that should be in the top half of the top bucket. So with the mid bucket things, it should still be really rare.
Yeah, I don't think you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think you get one every run. But you might see more like comparative to compared to Torrents of Time because of the.
All right, GG.
Is it though?
Yes. Put
Yes.
the high main and the 3 in. Face, bow is face.
Oh, so I was gonna put my bow into the guy.
Because you're a man, and you can take it.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
The battle is over.
No, I was gonna trade my minions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate this style. It's like I never do this. I'm full control.
With a
You know how it is.
sprinkle of mid-range in there. A little
Yeah,
bit,
sprinkle and mid range.
Like a dash of mid-range. Yeah. Oh, that's a nice combo.
The double venom strike trap.
You just faced 3 terrible players in a row. How can you say anything about hunters based on these matches? So 2 replies to that one statement, right? The first is that if terrible players are the meta, you still need to find a way to consistently go 12. So I don't think that argument is valid. The second one is that it's not so much about the class, it's more about the archetype and how good it feels. Hero power pass?
I can't do that.
And we've done this with Shaman as well, which also went 12.
Monster. What a monster. Everybody
Insane,
does
right?
it.
Insane.
Like, it's crazy.
It's
actually
it's like
crazy.
there's never an option, right? It is just not on the table.
Alright, monk
Yeah,
assault.
monk.
I am one with the thunder.
It's insane how it is not on the table to just not go face. But I mean, imagine, right? Let's just say worst case scenario for, well, okay, like semi worst case scenario for us, like it's just a regular 3-3. We still get a 3-2 for that life drinker. It's insane to me.
You could get a basilisk. You can get
I mean, best
you can
case
get a
scenarios,
2/8.
right? Yeah,
you can get a 5/5 like this.
You can get an
there's
Injured
so
Blade
much,
Master,
There's
right?
so much disgusting stuff in there.
But
Yeah.
just assuming that it's a normal 3-3 probably loses him the game, that face hit. Also, now that he went face, I'm really confused as to why he procced a trap for us.
Cause he's a good player, Shady. He's a good man. You wanna play this untriggered Drake, Shady?
It's either that or the blowbat this round, because he can't just bop the blowbat. I mean, he can, but then it's his dwarf dies.
I could live with that.
Potentially, right? Potentially, right?
Is that better?
So the Drake's just a 3/7 on board.
Mm.
Which probably means we'll go Chain Gang Trap instead of High Main and then Champ.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Just Drake and push 3. Let's put the stats on there.
Can you hear the rain now?
I can, but I'm using speakers, not a headset, and like my hearing isn't all that. So
Oh.
I feel like if people have these like fancy headphones, they'll probably hear it.
Chad, can you hear
really loud for you.
the rain?
Any fancy headphones people out there? You can hear the rain?
I used to be a fancy headphone guy.
What happened?
The Fire Nation attacked. I got shot in the knee after the Fire Nation.
After the Fire Nation. The Fire Nation attacked and it shot me in the knee. Yeah.
I'm gonna bump and then Venom Strike Chain Gang.
Bump the 1/1.
Yeah. Or do you want to like just ignore it and Chain Gang Venom Strike?
It's either kill the 4/1 or kill the 1/1 for
Well, the 4/1 dies to a 2/3, where the 1/1 kills a 2/3 potentially and kills another.
It's just good to do 3.
But this could kill the Venom Strike.
Could just go high main.
Yeah, we could, huh?
Like kill the 4/1 and high main, right?
I mean, yeah.
I think so. I think the way how it worked out, it's no. Kill the 4/1. Oh, it doesn't matter. Kill the 4/1. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. For some reason, I thought we were
Yeah, Shady. What are you talking about? I know what I'm doing. I never make mistakes regarding Carrie and Drake. It sounds nice. Yeah, I know. I like it. That's what I'm saying. I like it. You know.
You guys made my ears explode as I turned up the sound. That was an unfair trap. Wow. I genuinely feel sorry. Like, my apologies. Because I know, man. I know when you get that sudden spike in your ears, it sucks. What if you guys stop talking so I can listen to the rain? Huh? Can anyone confirm that the old meta is the new meta?
I don't.
Well, if that were the case, why would it be new meta in the title? You think I would resort? You think I would resort to clickbaiting to increase my viewership?
Shady would never do something like. I want a Venom Strike Chain Gang.
You want to do what?
Venom Strike Chain Gang.
So we open up the tech.
We do. We do. It's not a great tech, but it is a tech.
It's also the Stormwind will come down off curve after that, right?
Yeah.
So you're afraid of Dark Conviction, the Stormwind, Spec the Stormwind, something like that?
Exactly, Shady.
I love how I always justify your plays where you're like, you found a way to make my play better. I like it.
Yeah.
So what are you doing next turn then? You're just champing off curve?
I'd probably still, Stormwind. Or if the Geist is good, I'll Geist.
Okay. Sure. Let's kill the dude though.
I will, of course. I'm always killing the dude. The dude's always dying, and that's. You think the optimal play is Deadly Shot? I disagree. I think we should save Deadly Shot for a bigger minion. But I can't, like... I could see why you want to push the 2, but I think he's not low enough that you care about the 2.
No, I'd always still do it. It's just making sure.
No, I know. I'm just like... I'm
finding a world, right? Finding a world. Ooh.
No, not mine. You see, Shady, he would have holy wrapped our Stormwind.
And take
now,
6.
Yeah, now our Stormwind is safe and sound. We could even Geist here. But I like the Stormwind. But I'm saying we could Geist.
Yeah, I think Stormwind then use the 3-2.
Yeah, I like that.
How do you filter out the sound of your speakers? So not too loud is number 1. Second one is that the mic. There's a specific English term for it.
No, don't do it.
The game. It only takes a sound that's like in front of it. So the mic is obviously in front of the speakers. So that the speakers come in at the back of the mic and it doesn't pick that up. Guy's still playing, huh?
I don't like this guy. You're not flanking Blowbat?
I think it's one of two things, right? It's either...
Or Blowbat.
Yeah, Blowbats are flanking.
I think Bow is better, because then you get to flanking and guys.
I don't think he's low enough, right? So... I think you bow his guy and then Blowbat hero power.
Yeah. I think that's fair. This is how I play Hunter. I slowly whittle him down with all my removal while I hero power.
Well,
Sometimes I have minions on the board to
The
speed
rules
up
have
the
changed
process.
a little bit now that the equality consecrated us, right? We need to be a little bit creative now.
Nah. Who runs equality consecrate anyway? Who runs ooze? Wow, that's so good. Yeah. And hero power, I could see it.
It's like, why
if we
why
does
would
that,
I
we'll
even hero power? Lol.
we.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, he's playing more stuff. Oh no, okay. I like Geist hero power, especially with the snake trap drop.
I agree. This is one annoying motherfucker.
At least he's not a mage. So mage is an easier matchup.
I mean, he's basically a mage. He wiped our entire board with equality consecrate. That's what mages do.
He did. He did do that.
Alright, so
He
because he
did
takes
that.
5 here, we might still get there.
Were you worried? I wasn't worried. I don't know why. You're always worried, and I'm always like, I'm not worried. I love it. That's our dynamic, right?
I call it worried or call it just thinking about the game, right? One of the two.
Nah, you're worried. You think you're gonna lose, lol. Oh, man. Would you flanking a
So hero power happens.
Yeah.
Counting now. Like flanking a 1-1 and sack a 1-1, right? And then just full face.
Yeah. How much? How's he go? He goes to.
He goes to 6.
4.
So yeah, I mean, assuming that he tanks
Right.
something.
He goes to 4.
Yeah, I mean it's increments of 2. That's all that matters.
The other line is to flanking the protector so that we can deadly a taunt.
Deadly is going to be quite useless,
Bad, yeah.
but the raptor.
So I think we're always playing raptor.
Yeah.
So it's either flanking a recruit to push or flanking a taunt.
I think it's flanking a dude and then suck a 1-1 and go face. It just means that no healing is 2 turns now.
Well, he has to do something, right? Because he can't do nothing.
Let me light the way.
He's doing something.
Behold, the light of storm.
Oh, it's gonna lose lifesteal. Oh, maybe not because the thing is there.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, and that happens. So it's 2 out of 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's deadly. So
By the holy light.
Damn. That was probably legit his best play.
yeah,
Yeah.
something we can look at. The flanking turn felt a bit off.
Time moves quickly.
Alright. Hero power, play the organ. I don't think there's a draw, but we'll play it out.
Do we trade or not?
I think if we trade, we never win, right?
I do agree with that, but it's just one.
Yeah, for sure. It's good to have a look at it. Yeah, I think the flanking turn.
It's okay. Like it's whatever. I guess it affects. Yeah. Yeah, makes sense.
I don't know how you could even begin to think that the turn was greedy. They can wait. But it just shows that most people don't have the slightest clue about what's greedy and what's not. Alright, GG.
Yep.
Well fought. I can see.
Right.
But then he goes, but I think because it wasn't a 1-turn clock, we should have still gone for it.
Let the hunt begin.
I like your play. I mean, honestly, I don't. You know, it's like I didn't say anything.
Come on.
Like, yeah, I think
Yeah, I
come
mean,
on.
it's fine. Like I'm just reviewing it, and I think it's better to shoot a 2/3. But the thing is that that's the easy way of looking at that turn, right? Oh, do this, do that. And I feel like there are layers to that turn where you analyze and you come around, and certain level of players will go for certain plays there. But once you come full circle, I think it's fine to trade there. But it's not fine to trade because of the initial reason, right? Because it's just board control. Because you have to still think on how you're going to win the game as a hunter versus paladin in that particular situation.
I'd push 2 and play a secret of some kind, some magnitude.
That speaker in a hand venom strike makes more sense.
Sure.
We also have some snake trap synergy in the deck for later.
And trade and go fist for sure.
About the face, let's play trap for sure. Yeah, face is fine. You saved Deadly for a big taunt. Yes, but he just puts his face into
the
our face.
into our
he
face.
has the 1/1s.
Hey, I'm telling you, man, going face is good here. Not really. It's okay here. It's not that good. Feels bad. Hey, never mind. Whatever. Oh man, damn. He has the coin, right? Yeah.
What do you mean?
He could coin madness.
Which doesn't kill your Crusader?
No, it doesn't. But it's still annoying. You play Crusader and trade, right?
Yeah, Crusader trade. I like it.
Crusade!
He had a smite? Wow. Fascinating. Yeah, this is an interesting turn. So I don't think it's Snake Trap, right? It's probably a 3. So either bow it, Dead Speaker it, or Animal Companion and trade. So Huffer's bad, Misha's okay. The other one's okay, Leok.
I think we dead speakers, so that next turn we have the choice of 3 and 3 or 3 and 2.
Fair enough.
It also builds a bigger board for
The Leok.
AC is annoying.
Yeah. I think this is fair, because it means madness is difficult, for sure.
We might have played it there though, right?
Sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Don't really like them though. Maybe it's Animal Companion. So if it's Huffer, you do double trade. If it's Leok, you double trade. If it's Misha, you go face.
I think it's the bow and the trap and just pre-hit his guy, push 5.
Ah. I could see that. Okay.
The only problem is Nova if he hits the 3/1 and then Nova. It's a bit of a problem, but
No one does that.
for the rest I like it.
No one does that, man. Yeah, I like this. It's better than what I would have done.
What are you hiding?
Yeah, I don't know. Why me, man? Why me? Alright, Animal Companion.
Yep.
Alright. Dead speaker. Kill the.
What are you killing?
So if you kill the inspector, he can't heal and trade. However, you know, you can just death speaker and hold the bow charge. But then the you know, like then it's awkward. Because you can trade and heal it up to a 4. That's annoying.
Yeah, I guess we just kill the inspector.
Running out of cards though. We really get to draw
Yeah,
stuff.
this is the matchup where you need Scalebane, I mean, Tongomancer, guys, those kind of cards.
Yeah.
Just need more stuff to pile on.
We do have one big thing.
Let me change your mind.
So,
No, not our mind. Not our goddamn mind.
Shredder face.
Yeah. Our goddamn mind. He changed it. This card's so good. I love it. But it's annoyingly strong when the opponent plays it.
Yeah, it's over.
Priests, am I right? Aren't they just the worst?
Kill the 2/1 deadly hero power. Your taskbar is showing. Yes. I can make it not show, but then you guys are gonna be like, Shady, where's the deck tracker? Just 10 wins? I mean, the last game was a win, right? So overall, it's fine.
Maybe. We could still lose the last game. I don't know if...
Unlikely.
No, I think it's possible to lose the last.
Well played. Well fought. I can see.
An artificer? Okay. Okay. Don't know if we're gonna be living in a mage meta, but it's golden. 40 dust, you know. That's something.